right, Wave on turn 5 with this deck is amazing. We're going to snap, and then we have Doom for the last turn. Cyclops will be dropping 2 power there. We're going to be able to fill up this thing. Now, the reason why Wave is so good is that we're playing Wave on turn 5. Misty, we're not spending all of our energy, so we're getting 2 energy on Sunspot. Misty's giving out 2. Cyclops is sucking down 2. And then on the last turn, all the cards are going to cost 4. So I can play either Hulk or Doom, and Doom will get me into Altar of Death. So Wave also shuts down a lot of bounce decks, Sarah decks, any deck that wants to drop everything on the last turn. Actually can even mess with discard decks so they can't play all their swarms, and then their Dracula has to suck up a swarm. So Wave synergizes well with the, especially on turn 5 with like Misty and Cyclops and Hulk and Sunspot for that matter. So it's just great in some of the problematic matchups. And then we have to play Luke Cage and Rogue because it's mirror match. And you do kind of want to play this deck a little bit off curve. I would like to play Luke Cage here. There he is right there. I probably will Rogue that at some point. I'm going to just do it like this. And I'm not really sure if that's right. I'm not sure that that's right. I mean, I feel like playing off curve is a lot better when you have Sunspot on the board. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I'm definitely going to play Rogue. So we got a 50-50 there, right? We're going to do... what do I want to do here? I'm going to play Rogue here now. Let's see. We're going to get a 50-50 here. Hopefully it takes... I'm actually kind of more worried about Patriot than Luke Cage. So they did answer a question. Oh, Iron Lad. What do they got? All right, so they played Wave. Actually, that's great for me, right? All right, everything's going to rotate. All right, so this is exceptional for me as far as, having a big card. I think I want to place Hulk. Oh, boy, this is good, right? I think I want to place Hulk here. And then the next turn we can play Doom. All right, they're snapping me. Let's go. All right, so it's a little tricky, rickety bridge. Yeah, that's going to explode. All right, fine. Oh my God. All right, we're going to snap back. We're going to snap back right here, right? Because the reason we're going to snap back is that my Hulk is going to grow. We're going to get Dooms, and then we're going to, this is going to explode, and then we win the tiebreaker. So this is great. So what they said is that High Evolutionary himself, great card. His effect is amazing. It really gives the game new life. Only thing feels bad is him, High Evolutionary himself. See what they got. Iron. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to lose here because of points? Do I lose because of points? No, I win. I do win. All right, 8-cube game. Let's go. 8-cube game. Let's go. All right, let's go. 8 cubes is not garbage. Let's just keep going. Like I said, I started off 107. Now I'm 110 today. Only thing bad is High Evolutionary himself. His stats feel bad. Like every time he's drawn, he's dead card. And I think that's a good thing, actually. It kind of feels like true to the movie a little bit, I guess. Like he's not even an option to be played. He's like Crystal. Any plans buffing his stats so they used to be. He's probably too early. And then he says, this was a concern we shared early, but we couldn't find a balance point that felt good. decided it was more fun to keep the evolved cards strong than to weaken them to 2 to 4. Did they give them better stats since the trade-off? I think it's also a way of them being able to nerf a card later. So, you know, if they want to move, like if the deck overperforms, they can just move the stats for high evolutionary up and down. And this is kind of awkward. I do like that we have the Misty Knight Wasp combo, which we're gonna just go off with, right? Nebula. All right. Draw a card. All right. We got Doom. All right. Doom might be interesting. Let's do this. Let's play Luke Cage there to kind of counteract the Nebula. We're going to be getting 2 power from Misty every turn. What do they got there? Jeff. All right. That's pretty good for them, I guess. I wonder if I should just play Doom on the last turn into Bar Sinister. That might be the thing to do. Yeah, I can do that. I can do wave into Doom, right? I think that might be a thing. I'm not sure. Or I could wave now. And then Hulk into Bar Sinister, right? I have no idea. We're going to wave now. They don't have a lot of options. All right. So we're going to Hulk now. And yeah, let's just Hulk now. See if they do it too. And then on the last turn, I guess we can just play Cyclops into the Nebula lane, maybe. And draw that down. I'm not really even sure. I mean, this is kind of a weird... See, they moved Jeff over, right? All right, so what are they doing? Spider-Man? All right, that's fine with me. Yeah, I think they're going to run out of space. All right, so Doom will give me... I feel like I win the middle. I think they're going to have to scramble to win. So I think this is a W right here. It feels pretty good. I'm personally expecting some balance patch changes today. I don't know what they're going to be. Wouldn't it be surprised if they did something to like Spider-Man or... What are they doing here? I don't know what they're doing. Doom? All right. I could lose. Hulk? Uh-oh. Wasp? Oh, we lose with a Wasp. All right. Well played, my guy. Not terrible. Not terrible. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I could play that differently. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. I'm sure in the comment section will tell me. All right, let's keep going. Other thing about this deck is that I think a lot of people can play this deck. I mean, if you got high evolutionary for 6,000 tokens, like I don't think you're gonna feel bad about, you know, this deck is playable. It's not running Jeff or some of the newer cards that are expensive, you know, the series 4 and 5 cards. All right, I'm gonna play Sunspot into probably lane 3. Necrotia actually synergizes with Abomination. This kind of, oh my god, Weird World, you're trash. All right, so we're gonna play this very differently now. Galactus. I don't know what's going on, but I've been playing in Infinite today, and everybody seems to be playing Galactus right now for one reason or another. Kind of strange. Like, I've been seeing a lot of Leech and Galactus in Infinite, which is fine. Do whatever you want to do, but I don't know. I mean, if it's a a deck that you haven't played a lot of and you want to try it out, I get it. I don't think that there's anything easier to do than just to soak for 3 right there. And so Asgard's gonna grow by, you know, he's like, if I play Carnage, that doesn't really add more points than. All right, Wasp. All right. So I'm going to play Thing. Thing effectively is 9 power, which is not trash, right? 9 power for, you know what I mean? So, like, I feel like that's a lot. Let's see. Cyclops, Misty. All right. All right. So neither of us got that. So they're dead, right? They're dead. So I can play Abomination. Why don't we do that? You can play Abomination to win the middle. And let's see. And we're going to play Wolverine also. And then we can play Doom on the last turn, I guess. Nah, Wolverine doesn't help me. I need to soak 3 right there. Let's do that. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Nimrod. All right. So what is gonna happen here? Is he gonna destroy this? I'm fairly confused. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna play Doom. And see what happens. Is he going to destroy it? I don't know what's going to happen here. Hulkbuster, Luke Cage. Okay. Okay. That was a pretty aggressive snap there. That's fine. All right, we're going to keep going. So we're climbing up to 110. And like I said, I've just climbed today quite a bit. And so I will play this deck until I lose in the video. So it's fine. Misty Knight, we're going to save. No reason to play now. We can play it next turn. Asteroid M, that's fine. I'm just going to put Misty there. And then that's going to start pumping 2 power to Ninja, which is fantastic. So we have a mirror match here. So we're kind of lucky that we have Rogue. Let's see. I'm hoping to play Luke Cage now. Let's see. It's Lockjaw. So what is this? A Thanos? No. I was wondering if this is like a Thanos. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna play Sunspot, and I'm gonna play Sunspot here. And I'm just going to let Sunspot soak up 3. And that'll be fine. And then I can play... All right, Jubilee. So we're going to get 2 cards here. Let's see what happens. Wasp. Okay. Odin. Okay, so we're going to get... Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. So I can do Thing. Thing might hit 3, and then Wasp will hit 2, and then that'll knock down that'll knock down Abomination. So if we hit, I mean, maybe it depends on where these things go. Oof. All right, so that'll hit 2 targets there. Well. How many Jubilees does he get? He must have drawn into it. Chavez. All right, so that's clogged. So let's see. All right, so Abomination for free is not trash, right? 0. They retreat. Yeah, we have a Zominate. Look, so that was... We absolutely should have snapped, maybe. I mean... Abomination for 0, right? Okay, we win that, right? Then that would have soaked up enough energy to win Asteroid M, right? We could have just, I don't know, like, then we would just do nothing, I guess. And I mean, the problem with playing like Cyclops is that he would have got sucked into Asteroid M. So my guessing is he just didn't understand or didn't take into account the Jubilee getting bounced up there for 1. Asteroid M's a fun location for sure. Okay, so optimally this deck, snapping on turn 5 when you play Wave is what feels best. So like, that's the thing about these new decks is that sometimes it's hard to know when the best time to snap. Machine World, okay. We're gonna skip turn 1. We're gonna play Misty on the next turn, and we're just gonna hope that we draw into Wasp. I think Wasp would be the best. Soulstone synergizes with this deck. I'm seeing a lot of normally I would just retreat here, but I don't care. Let's just play it out. Like, this is not a good hand necessarily. I mean, I guess I can Wave turn 5 into Doom. I don't know. On reveal effects do not happen here. All right. So they discard the Wave. We discard our Doom. Horrible. 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 All right. I'm going to play Cyclops on curve, which I think is generally bad. Lockjaw. Uh-oh. All right. So we're playing a Lockjaw Thanos. Oof. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. On reveal effects do not happen. All right. So I played Wave. Kind of feels bad. Wow, they're just getting everything. This is not going to matter much. All right, so we've got we got something chunky here. All right, so this will knock down the cost. Not really. I don't know. I feel like this is all bad. It's all bad. Let's see what they get. I mean, we're going to be boosting. All right, Abomination is going to cost me 2. And so we're going to do that. We're going to do Abomination and then Sunspot for 4, or for 3 rather. And then this is basically going to be RNG what happens here. But we're going to get 2 power from Misty, and then they're going to get -2 from Cyclops. So, I mean, if they drop a stone into Sokovia, it's just going to be RNG, whatever's left in their deck. Maybe they'll pull into another stone. I don't know. Let's see. Arrow. Okay, fine. All right, Space Stone. What do they get? It really just comes down to what they get, right? Beach. All right, so I believe this is a W here. Well, let's see. It depends on where the power goes for Misty. Ugh. All right. So we would have won. So Misty had a 3 out of 5 chance of giving power into the Sokovia lane. So we would have won if Misty would have kicked it over to Cyclops, Wave, or Thing, but she boosted it over to Sunspot. That's fun. That's fun. It's interesting. It was RNG for sure. 3 out of 5. Also, he didn't really pull a great card. Anyways, this deck has been working amazingly. I think I'm up, 63% win rate, 0.85 cubes. Like I said, I've been just climbing like crazy today. I think it's great. Bye for now.